Okay. The King's Son. Tarna must defeat all of Earl Rambert's troops while showing the King's Son the evils of slavery. Tarnum and his 2 best captains will transfer to the next scenario, but will be limited to level 22. 10 lizard warriors, and let's begin.
The Arathians could no longer deny the strength of Tarnum's forces, or the danger these escaped slaves represented to the Arathian way of life. So King Griffinheart sent his own son, young Prince Niven, to deal with the matter.
Prince Niven. With the death of Baron Paglon, Mad King Griffinheart couldn't ignore us any longer. But instead of marching on the swamps to take care of us himself, he has sent his oldest son, Prince Niven. Niven is rumored to be an excellent tactician, even though he is barely 16 years old. He's received all the best education, and with the well-trained forces of Arathia behind him, he will be a formidable opponent. That is, unless I can remove him from this conflict before he has a chance to do any harm. And there's a stronghold town. For reasons. Alright, Dome, thanks for coming. Let me see you tomorrow. Where is Tarnum? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. God damn it, Pudic. Crag Hawk. Kolbach. It's funny, there's just no explanation for why we have the stronghold. It's kind of just there. Really? Marksman all over? Bruh. You can see a pack of gnolls jumping around and waving their arms excitedly in an attempt to get your attention. More volunteers! Whee. Needless to say, I won't be using the stronghold. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. They took the bait. What a bunch of idiots. This sawmill belongs to His Royal Majesty, and we are here to make sure that it stays that way. The medium one, the slightly smaller than the big one. They always take the bait. Good. That's good. Alright, there's a lizard den. Dun dun dun. They have more towns than us and we have 3? Oh baby. And then the map. And the turn in. And wyverns. Dead end time. Dun. And Pacanoles. Of course they want to join me in our excellent march to victory. Okay, I should have taken that road. We're gonna take this one instead. See if we can get it to loop around. Lots of Crusaders. Dun, 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 dun. Do we have to bring hydropons yet? Nope. I guess those are just too lit. You know what? You know what? On second thought, let's just go hide in the town. Halt! The lead crusader says. You have no right to walk these roads. Prepare for your punishment. He's the president! Hold on. Jeez, Roy Reaper, show some respect. Dun, 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 dun. 5 by 3 is 150, plus 5 more is enough. Not enough. 5 off, alright. No. They kill the serpent flies. Why are there lots worse? Make a move. They made a move. Devastating mistake. Stannis is the one true king, and then Nero will destroy you because Stannis is alive. well. Bye, Drakon. Much like the cake. No way. Oh god, they have whips. Just realized. Ah. Hey Voidy, welcome to the stream. Lots of these. No, Rory Reaper. How dare you demean them like that? Not even close, baby. Oh, here we go. It's morale time. Come on. And we win. Ah, okay, so that's gonna lead me back this way. Alright, I guess they're not interested. They must not want that free town I just offered up to them. Hey! Oh, baby! Here we go, alright. Now we can go for a steamroll. You learned today that not all the creatures of the swamp want to join your fight. These serpent flies have taken residence in the roof of this water wheel and attack the moment you approach. Well, I was hoping for the opposite, obviously. Gotta love that 0233. I sent the bulk of my forces under the command of the Gnoll Brellic to watch over the considerable number of women, children, and invalids who have come under my protection. I also warned Brellic to remain off the beaten path and watch for ambushes. If Prince Niven were any tactician at all, he would know that a well-orchestrated ambush is the best strategy in the swamps. Despite my warnings and my hope that Niven would concentrate his attention on me, Brellic walked right into an ambush. Most of his soldiers were killed in the attack. To my surprise, however, Niven refused to execute the non-combatants, even though Rambert, Earl of these parts, begged for it. Instead, my people are locked within the dungeons of Rampart's castle, awaiting the decision of the young prince. Or my arrival, whichever comes first. God damn it, did Relic just die? Did we lose another one? Another brave ally bit the dust. Oh, here we go. Out with this stone. That's not going to last, but we might as well go for it. No! Come on. Haha! Oops. Shoot him again, shoot him again! Alright. Did I now? A lizard on your horse. Yeah, man. Them Beastmasters, they get around. It was. Power Stone. Oh, I can't wait. One of the best post-stream rituals, going into the Discord and seeing what I missed. Okay, so there's the AI, there's this town, there's this to just go and flag. Then there are these to go and pick up. Scales of the Greater Basilisk. Alright, and there's my eventual destination with Tarnum, as I bring him on the return trail. Boom! Boom! You better run. You watch yours. Pudik. I still loved when I got it to admit that Stannis was alive. That's how you knew it was a good buy. It knew the truth. Three for 5. Tiva! Dun, 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 dun. So many mods feel like I'm in prison. Nope. I mod all of my loyal viewers. And that is who you see here. My loyal viewers. There's actually a lot more bent over. I mean, there are 50 viewers, and I do not have 50 mods. Present, I should say. I don't have 50 mods present. I might actually have 50 mods, but... let's actually take this fight first. Oh, they're going for the lizards and their gizzards. That's fine. They should have gone for these ones. Wait, they resisted the weakness? I've never seen it. I've never seen that happen. That's awesome. Third one down there. Oh, Rambert expected you to travel this route. Now, drop your weapons. You are prisoners now, shouts one of the Crusaders. You assume too much, you say. We will not surrender. Finding new things every day, yeah, man. That was cool. I've never seen that weakness resisted. Whoops. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Jordan. By Juanito? No. By Dave? Yes. Yeah, I should probably give him the artifacts too, right? Just might prove useful. Alright, more whiffs. Our power grows. Trading lizards' lives for whiffs. It's lit. Excellent. Excellent. And I won't go out of my way to get the marksman. I will get more whiffs. Ha 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 ha. And a first aid. Actually, I think they are faster, yes. 200. Why not? And now we push this way and continue clearing. Halt! The lead crusader says. This road can be used only for His Majesty's purpose. It is quite obvious you are rabble-rousers and need to be put down for your insolence. The crusader then makes the motion to attack. My power grows! Yes! Hey, Doc Jekyll. World record number of class changes? Yes, he is. Dun, dun, dun. This sawmill belongs to His Royal Majesty. Leave this place or die. Or do that. Ha ha ha. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, I received a note this morning asking for a private meeting in the middle of the swamp well off the beaten path. Of course I expected a trap. Why else would an Arathian want to meet me? But I took a chance. Using serpent flies, I scouted the surrounding swamp thoroughly before I approached. The enemy attacked. I should have plenty of time to escape. Are you the leader of the rebels? The well-dressed man asked. His clothes were too expensive for him to be anything but a noble. We're the Mudlanders, Freeman. Mudlanders, Freeman. Not slaves, not rebels, I corrected the man. Oh, I apologize. Accepted, and I am Tarnum. I lead for now, I said. I didn't want this man to know that if I were to die, I suspected the rebellion would collapse and the Mudlanders would return to slavery. The noble explained that not all of Arathia supports King Griffinheart. In fact, if he weren't so powerful, there would have been a coup long ago. So you don't have the courage to rid yourself of a king you don't even like? What does this have to do with me? Everything! King Griffinheart has sent his own son, Prince Niven, here to face you in battle. I have it on good authority that he fully expects his son to fail. I felt the bile rise in my throat. Griffinheart became more disgusting with each passing day. Why would he kill his own son, I asked. Because Niven is soft on slaves. Because he knows that Niven has the support of all the nobility, and he could be used to raise Arathia against him, the noble said. I've seen Niven's compassion towards slaves firsthand. He's the first Arathian I've faced that hasn't slaughtered every escaped slave he can find. He's even removed the bounty on slave heads, replacing it with a single bounty for me instead. A smart move, trying to cut the head off the snake. I still don't know what this has to do with me, I said. What else was this noble willing to reveal? Please don't kill the prince. If you can't turn away, at least spare his life if you should ever defeat him. We would pay a healthy ransom for the prince, if alive. This was interesting, but I couldn't make any promises. I have no interest in acting as Mad King Griffinheart's assassin, I said, but if the good prince gets in my way, neither will I risk the life of even one of my people to keep him alive. Understand? Yes, said the noble. And here's one of their towns. Canaan. My reading makes people fall asleep. Honestly, I used to have more inflection in my voice, and then I got sick. And now, it's really hard for me to speak in anything other than this one tone. Should have said to him, I'm a generous god. And we win. Hey Jacobs, welcome to the stream. Defeat all enemies. Okay, so now we have more towns. With 4. They have a better Kingdom Army strength. Are you sure about that, King? Stumbling out of the ambushes is a gnoll who has recently been beaten. He collapses at your feet, trying to draw air into his broken lungs. He's dying, yet he manages to speak one last word. One last warning. Ambush! North! Why are you trying to cock me? Jacobs. Da-da-da-dun. 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 There they are. Tyrus! Dar! No, no, no. You're too old, Jacobs. Blame the bot. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. We actually lost 2 of them. See ya. And we win. Bye, Tyrus. Wisdom again. There's no way Beastmasters usually get offered wisdom this many times. This lands. I'll be there soon. You still miss Hardak. I miss Hardak. Hardak should not have died. Gizzards and gizzards. I have a sinking feeling the AI's actually been there. Ooh, how about that? Dun, 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 dun. Few cavaliers. This is the king's stable. Swine, it is fortunate that we were here to protect it. Swine. So you're going from mongrels to slime to swine. Quite the transformation. Nope, 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 it's not King Stannis. It's Mad King Ares. Dun, 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 dun. Mm. So where am I actually supposed to go next here? To the north, I guess. Alright, there we go. Where do you go? Yep, alright. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. The Kagan box. Oh, here he comes. Watch out, boys. Tarnum's gonna true you up. Oh, here he comes. He's a Beastmaster. Hey, Autumn Rhino, welcome to the stream. Play so fast. Yeah, I mean, I know what I'm doing at this point. And I've gotten used to the controls of regular Heroes 3 again, rather than the HD mod. No message? Come on. See ya. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing at my own pace, and again, it's It's not like we're reinventing the wheel here. Mighty moves! I mean, these turns are pretty standard. The last hero in... Oh, hyena or ape. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't say. So I'll say she's a hyena. Oh yeah, the area is right next to Drachenmoor. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna chill up here until the end of the week. No reason not to. She said no. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Status! 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 I took Drogla with me as part of his instruction. The boy's combat skills were coming along nicely, but I wanted him to know that there were ways around battle and that you should take those paths whenever you could. No reason ending lives when you could avoid it. That's why I didn't mount a big expedition to capture Prince Niven. Late at night, Drogla and I slipped into the enemy camp. We moved slowly, covered in mud from head to toe. We each wore only a loincloth, carried only a dagger. Drogla's small, wiry frame was made for this kind of lurking, and although I was considered large by any standards, I had more years' experience than I dared count. Literally. Ha ha ha. We only had to kill 2 guards on our way to the prince's tent, where I clubbed the young royal unconscious and threw him over my shoulder. On our way out, Drogla killed another guard who stumbled upon us. We then vanished into the swamp. And then we said to Prince Niven, "What are you doing here, in my swamp?" Yeah, screw it. At this point, I only want the gold. Fall asleep at dawn too. Dude, I woke up 6:30 a.m. my time to take that 6-hour test today, so it's... I mean, I didn't expect to finish these today. We're actually doing pretty good. I mean, I expected to get about halfway through tonight, and we're seemingly going to eclipse that. Yeah, what am I doing? Let's go get him. Yeah, man, it was a nice 6-hour test. Lovely. Yeah, oh, well that was the best part. Being sick and having played this the last month instead of, you know, preparing. And I still got a nearly perfect grade on it. So, come in. Studying is for squares. And you're dead. Goodbye, Ryan. Speculum. You stumble upon a small force of Arathian swordsmen. They're all covered in mud as if they have been sneaking through the swamp, perhaps scouting or searching for you. You attack before they can flee to warn whatever larger force may be nearby, and there is. Thank you. Oh, Jacobs. No, I do not want to get done with Chronicles today. Yes, before college, so... My plan is, well, it was to get through half of Chapter 7 today, And then in the extended stream that will happen tomorrow, I'd be able to finish Chapter 7 and then do Chapter 8. But, I mean, if we can just keep going here, it'll be even better. It's because he believes in Stannis the Menace, yes. Hello, Duchess. Welcome to the stream. It is not a mod chat. It is not a loyal viewer chat. They're just the ones that chat more often. You hear the clinking of their armor long before the Arathian soldiers attack, so you have plenty of opportunity to prepare for their attack. What you weren't prepared for, however, were their numbers. I don't think that's very special. If you look at the viewer list, there are far more of you non-sword holders. You mean all the time? I do. You got me. Sword of Judgment? Okay. Thanks, 3DO. We rejoined our forces with no trouble thanks to Droglo's knowledge of the swamp. We found a nest of wyverns and quickly tamed them so we could use them as mounts and return to our camp even before the enemy knew their prince was missing. Only after I locked Niven in a cage did Droglo speak. You've been talking a lot about honor lately, Tarnum, Droglo said. Was this honorable? Younger than Niven, Droglo was a wise boy. He never missed much. What we do is for the best of our people. As long as we keep that in mind, then whatever we do now is honorable. Whoa. What do we do with him now? Kill him? No, I said. If I was going to kill him, I would have done it in his tent. Then what? I'm going to teach him a few things, and hope he's a good student. We're gonna judge those Arathians, yep. Oh, it's a max. More whips for me. Nice. "12 whips. Ha! We knew our treasure would lure your slaves here. Now to collect our bounty. Is that right? Yep, Prince Niven. Stand in for Prince Viserys, clearly. Gonna lose too many units, is that right? Units. Hey, Vest. Nope. I need to get these done before my classes start up again, and that required me to stream tonight. Meekik didn't want to play anyway, so that's fine. He was too, salty. Okay, well, still levels 22. Alright, I can afford to do this. Air magic, we got it! Alright, so other than archery instead of offense, we actually got the Tarnum I wanted. What is fireable? Never. Easy bounty for rogues. Yep. Uploaded this video on YouTube. When I'm done, I will. Awesome, Rhino. I've actually uploaded everything I've done already. Right here. There you go. Why never? Because I don't like those games. Zealots, you are the let live. Zealots earn my respect. Rogues jump out from every bush and tree, surrounding the path through the arena. They've come to collect the heads of escaped slaves, but they don't realize that your troops are no longer escaped slaves, but highly trained soldiers. +2 attack and defense, and then +2 more attack from the arena. Nice and swampy arena. Perched above the gold mine entrance are royal griffins, scanning the swamps for the slightest movement. Not even a mouse could sneak up on them. 39 royal griffins. Rogues aren't giving up. Nah, man, they're quite determined. It's not working out for them. They're quite determined. You gotta give credit where credit is due. Oh, Rambert has sent several warnings for me to return Prince Niven. I haven't responded because Rambert can't possibly know for sure yet that I have him. Rambert's latest threat, however, has me worried. Locked within Rambert's dungeons are hundreds of Mudlander women and children, and the Earl claims he will start executing them one at a time until Niven is returned. If it comes to that, I just might have to let the prince go. And there's the town that I figured was here, High Castle. Should I get this done quickly? Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so we actually did manage to pull that off in one turn. Now let's abandon ship and go and take some reinforcements. Not just reinforcements, but upgraded reinforcements. A final horde. Dun, 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 dun. 69 Dragonfly. Oh yeah. Alright. Alright, let's split the Wyvern Monax into 2 sets of 24. And the rest should be good. Let's go. Skiddly go. Skipply diddly daddle. Greetings, Prince, I said. It was the first time I met with him since the capture. So far, he seemed to be holding up well. What do you want with me? Niven asked calmly. For a young man of his age, he was extremely composed. It showed courage. I just hope he had the courage to change as well. I'm not going to kill you, if that's what you mean. I want you alive to see what Arathia has become under the leadership of your father, I said. I'm not interested in your lies. All I ask is that you look and listen, Prince, not believe. If by the time I am finished you still think I am a liar, I will set you free. If that is all you want from me? Niven said suspiciously. That and one more thing, I said. Oh, what is that? Do you want me to reveal my troop numbers and strengths? No, I can learn that on my own, I said, letting that sink in. Niven had to know he wasn't dealing with a fool here. Earl Rambert holds in his cells a large number of my people. Now, I wouldn't be so naive as to ask you to set them free, but Rambert threatens to kill them all until I free you. If you are an honorable man, Prince Niven, then order him not to touch these people. Since I have given my word that I will release you one way or the other, you have nothing to fear. Just don't let your man kill my people, I said. After several quiet moments, Niven nodded and said, "Give me pen and paper. I will make certain that they are treated civilly." There they are. Ho-ho. Hello there, Melisandre. 2 of your soldiers drop arrows in their chests. "Attack!" you shout and charge the ambushes before they have a chance to destroy your forces. I guess that makes Tarnum a fly guy. Yeah, the misclick. That's been a problem for me with this non-HD mod. Sometimes my clicks are off just because it's moving on me. Just regular heroes, 3 struggles. Alright, Melisandre. Pretty fly for a mud guy. Slow down. Yeah, let's get that. Yeah, let's get that. I laugh every time. Oh, the frost ring is open. Oh no! They've gotten the treasures. The diagonal treasure getting moves. I know. Yes, I do know how to do it properly, but honestly, most of the time I just can't bring myself to care. Because it's on night difficulty, so it's not like I actually have to try here. If it wasn't, and this, like, I needed to pay attention, obviously I'd be maximizing movement and all that. You turn a bend in the road and practically run into a large forest camped at the side of the road, where any commands can be shouted. Everyone picks up their weapons, and you're committed to battle whether you want to or not. Tarnum's specialty is paying off, yes. Yes, boss. Nice. Got them all. Dun, dun. I escorted Niven, arms bound behind his back, to the edge of camp. Drago was with me as a guard, holding a spear to the prince's neck. Together we watched as some of my troops helped some recently freed slaves into the healing tents. All of them were hunched from exhaustion. Many had fresh whip marks across their naked backs, even the children. I let Niven see them all before I turned to speak. Sometimes we see them in worse condition. Some won't even survive the night, I said. Convenient, Niven said after some time. What does that mean? I have never seen slaves in this condition before. I have never seen one whipped. Yet here you are, marching a horde of them before my eyes. A bit convenient, don't you think? You think this is fake? I asked. Was he that blind? Niven shrugged. I'll bet the only slaves you've seen have been house slaves. Slaves who have soft hands because they never do any hard labor, I said. I could tell by Niven's expression that I was right. Lots of money moves. And back we go. Right. Visited. Now's the time to go around and pick that up again. Should have 2 more towns left, if I'm not mistaken. I don't believe that I am. I have 1 level left, and if I desperately needed it, I could go and get it. The personal stories of torture and pain by more than 20 good slaves still didn't change Niven's mind, and now the prince was asking for me to hold up my part of the bargain and let him free. Niven refused to believe me, but could he ignore his own eyes? I want to show you one more thing, and then you're free, I said. And there's Transom. Lots of dead mighty Gorgons, yes. Yep, 20 good slaves. We gotta add it in. Nice. And you guys said we needed leadership. Doing better than if we had leadership. And that's without any morale already. There you go. Stables again. So Arathian's on Swamp. Yeah. Yeah, that's it's contributing to this. It's just absolute march. And that should be their last town, if I'm not mistaken. Once again, Drogla was guarding Niven. This time Niven's arms were free, so we could scramble up the steep hill that would give us a good view of the small camp on the other side. "Take a look, Prince," I said. "You can't deny your own eyes." The stench wafting from the slave pens below stung my nostrils, even from this distance, and I could see moisture collect in the corners of Niven's eyes as well. Then he saw the pits. Dozens of slaves were crammed so tightly in the holes they could barely move. In the center of the camp, at least a score of corpses hung from bare, dead trees as a warning to others who tried to escape. Somehow a lizardman child managed to get away from her pen and clutched at the dangling heels of a lizardman male who had been hung by the neck. "That is a slave's life," I said. Niven's breath caught in his constricted throat. Now he was crying real tears, and not just responding to the smell. "The only thing we have to be thankful for is a short life," Droglo added bitterly. "I didn't know," Niven said. "They were just beasts. We were supposed to be giving them order." "You call this order?" I asked. "He's Prince Zuko. Prince Niven is Prince Zuko. It all makes sense now." I don't need it. So there's Ingham, there's Clayaxt. Final town. "I fear we broke the prince," Droglo said one evening over dinner. "We had to show him the truth. Would it not have been kinder to kill him? We didn't show him that for his own good, Droglo. We did it for us, for the Mudlanders. His own people say they would follow him if he just raised his sword against his father. Imagine what we can do with Prince Niven, heir to the kingdom of Arathia, on our side. I'm just trying to turn Niven into a weapon." Get him. Go. Bye, Tiva. Uh-oh. The roost is loose. Oh, let's go. Didn't capture one tower. Hey, I went and got it. They have tactics. See ya. Wow. What's your defensive? Oh. Only 9, alright. I guess it's better than 0. Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Complete victory! Uh-oh. 2,000 off the next level. And I think we're about to get it. The Tome of Earth Magic has been hidden away here for decades under the protection of a group of zealots and monks sworn to protect it with their lives. Do you want to try to take the tome from its protectors? Absolutely. Hey, Griffin God, welcome to the stream. 10,300 views, thank you everybody. Climbed by 300 just today alone. And there's Expert Air, and there's the Tome of Earth. So I can use it to go wherever I want. I'll just use it to go here to trance them. And begin the end of this. You better run. Movement. I have you now. One of the gnolls rushed into my tent to tell me that someone was letting Prince Niven free. I snatched up my sword and rushed to the cages only to find Droglo dragging Niven from his prison. What are you doing? I asked. You said you would free him, Droglo said. Well, I'm letting him go. Niven looked worse now that he had gone without food for a few days. Depression had consumed Niven so totally that I feared he would go as insane as his father. Looking into the prince's dark eyes, I said, of course, you're welcome to go. I can even have you delivered to the border of your lands if you want. Niven took a few steps as if to walk into the wilderness alone, then stopped. He looked directly into my eyes. All these years, I have been wrong. Everything I have done, every battle I have fought, was wrong. Yes, I said, but that doesn't mean it's too late. Believe me, I know about redemption. Droglo placed a calming hand on the young prince's shoulder and said we could use your help. Not even we can defeat all of Arathia. But then with you in command, we wouldn't have to, would we? I was impressed. Droglo was already taking command. The Mudlanders were going to be alright, as long as I could get rid of Mad King Gryffindor. Dun, 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 dun. Gotcha. 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 And gotcha. And then there was one. So, let's save it right here. We don't need the experience, so we don't need it to be a giant fight. Obviously, they're not going to attack us for a bit, so let's see if there's any more story. And nope, yet again, we managed to finish just when the story updates stopped. Which is pretty damn good. The plague. Alright, so let's load that up. And Claxton. Ingham, yet again. And Red has been vanquished. Victory is ours.